In de tussentijd heb ik even de telefoon ter hande genomen en ben ik in contact gekomen met een rapper vanuit Amerika. En that rapper is no other than Freddy B. Are you there, Freddy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, guys?
Well, a lot of hip-hop, a lot of love and unity and community, and that's what it should be all about, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
Now, you have played a very large role in, of course, Freddy B and the Mighty Mike Masters.
Right.
What time was that?
As far as on Wax, it came out, we were out since, I want to say, 85, 86, 87, 88.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah, that time span, that range.
So what was hip-hop like back in the day?
Oh, man. It was more like block parties, a lot of partying, and it was just love, peace, like Africa Bambaataa would say, love, peace, unity, and having fun. You know, a lot of graffiti artists, a lot of breakdancing, a lot of DJing, a lot of MCing. You know, it was a great time in the culture.
So the scene, was it more like club related, or was it more like in parks or block parties?
That's the fun thing about it. It was actually in both sides. I mean, you would have hip hop nonstop. You would have it on the weekends. You would go to clubs, and during the weeks, like maybe a Thursday, Friday night, or during the week, you would have it going on depending on the weather conditions. You know, outside in the park. You know, but it was just constantly a movement. You know, it was either in the parks or inside the clubs.
So do you see any changes in that? Because, you know, a lot of hip-hop used to be outside in parks and on the block, of course. But is that still happening nowadays?
I see a new wave of it coming back, especially here in New York that I'm calling you from now. I'm actually outside. You can probably hear the city behind me. I'm down in Brooklyn where I'm outside. The weather's been a nice day today. It's starting to get warm here. The season's starting to get warm.
Yep.
So I'm outside.
Time to go. Time to go outside with your boombox.
Exactly. But I see a new form of it coming back. The younger generation, because when I went to the Zulu Nation anniversary back in October, I saw a whole new breed of young hip-hoppers coming up that I didn't see before, especially in the breakdancing and graffiti department more than ever. And I was kind of surprised because you didn't see that after a while, after the DJing and the MCing kind of took off. It kind of left the graffiti and the breakdancing in the back, but it looked like it's finally caught up. There's a lot of new blood, new energy with those guys as well.
Yeah, and that's a good thing because we've been talking to more hip-hop and rap artists from America, and they see that movement as well, going back to love, peace, and unity. But that is also happening right here in Europe.
Okay, great.
So you think that'll be, you know, a new era for hip-hop and that it can once again represent community service and all the good things that it used to stand for?
I think it will, because just like everything else in life, it's just a cycle. You know, everything comes around, goes around. Fashion, you know, arts. So, you know, hip-hop is an art, so it's definitely going to come back around.
Okay, well...
Come back around with like maybe a little twist on it, but
yeah,
it'll be back.
But at least as long as it comes back, that's the main thing. Of course, you have made quite some records with the Mighty Mike Masters, but I want to take you back a little further than that and take you to your high school period, because in your high school period, you used to rap with some other rappers that have become very well known.
Right. Yeah. I was out with early stages. I was with a group called the Dynamite 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're familiar with them. And from the Dynamite 2, even before the Dynamite 2, I was with some local guys called the B-Boys. It was Freddy B and the B-Boys. And from there, I went to the Dynamite 2. They pretty much wanted me to they wanted me to come down with them. They had was impressed with my DJing skills when they used to see me at the block parties or functions and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
They pretty much recruited me. But during those early stages, when I was with the B-Boys, I came across a lot of guys that ended up with records. Everybody took their own journey. Divine Sounds. Who else was during that era I used to play with?
Well, you also used to be a rap partner in high school for Too Short.
Oh, that's, you know what? A lot of people is confused with me and another guy. He's actually a rapper. I was a DJ, but I was out way before him. I mean, a lot of people think it's the same person. So don't feel bad. You're not the first. I thought I was the only person named Freddy B in the business.
But I do hope I'm the last to make that mistake.
No. Well, a lot of people don't know the history of that. I mean, I was out doing hip hop from 70. I want to say like 77, but I didn't really start playing until maybe 79 as a DJ. I used to be always on the scene. I think that fella didn't come out until maybe mid-'80s, that other Freddy B, and he is a rapper.
Aha. So scratch that one.
Yeah.
To keep it in turntablism.
Yeah. Turntable. All the turn. And the one thing with hip-hop, years ago, maybe today, depending on the situation, a lot of the DJs would hang out with the DJs. That's a train going by, if you can hear it, with all the graffiti on it. The DJs would hang out with the DJs, and the MCs would hang out with the MCs, pretty much. That's pretty much how, and then, everybody would gravitate to their liking. You go to a party, you see the break dancers and the pop lockers with each other, and you see the graffiti artists with each other. So we would all come together under one roof. That was a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, exactly. That is, of course, the main idea.
Yeah.
To get all the pillars together. What's Freddy B up to at the moment?
I'm in the studio. I'm up in the Bronx at a studio. We're working on a new. It's been in progress. We've been working on it for a little while, but so to everyone, it's new. We should be finished up hopefully before the summer is over. We're doing a new album, and it's pretty much a collaboration of a lot of things. Some old school tapes that I put together, some old mixes, new stuff. New current stuff, old stuff. It's like everything that a lot of people didn't get a chance to hear. I'm putting it all on one album.
Oh, that's good. And that is going to be out around and about this summer.
I would say the end of August. So
that is definitely something to look forward to.
Oh, absolutely. You're going to love this one.
Oh, yeah, we will.
There's a lot of unreleased stuff, man, that's really hard, man. I mean, going in real hard on some real hardcore B-boy hip-hop stuff. So, because we were basically more like battle rappers of our era. And a lot of guys didn't want to really kind of battle or mess with us when it came to battling. So, and then we kind of changed up had to do the little party thing here and there, but we were both mostly battle rappers, and I was a battle rapping type of DJ.
So it's going to be rough.
Kind of it's going to be hardcore. You're going to love it.
Oh yeah, please do keep us posted.
Keep you posted. Oh, absolutely. You guys will probably be the first ones to get it out on that side. We'll just keep in touch,
Yeah, please do, because we'd like to hear it.
Definitely. I mean, do you guys have any material besides just the hip hop out there from Freddy B and the Mighty Mike Masters?
Excuse me, what was that, Freddy?
I said, you guys got any other material besides just the hip-hop out there on Freddy B and the Mighty Mike Masters?
Oh, yeah, there certainly is.
Oh, okay. Just checking, because I heard you say you've been a place.
We get it all here. If you enjoy the music and you enjoy the lifestyle, you will always find a way to get to good music.
Yes, definitely.
Exactly. Unfortunately, we don't have that much time anymore because we're almost at the end of our show. Please do keep us posted on your current record, and we would love to get our hands on it as soon as it's out in stores.
Okay, well, I'll try to get it to you before the stores so you guys can be the first ones with it. Give me sometime in August, about 2 more months. 2.5 more months. We'll keep in touch, and then we'll come back for a full interview, and we can play some of the tunes off the album, man. Do a nice interview a little longer.
Yeah, that is definitely a good idea. We'll keep in touch. We'll speak to you somewhere in August, and we'll hope to get that album out and play the exclusives right here on 6FM.
All right, 6FM, guys. Take care of yourselves, man. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you very much for having this talk with us.
Okay, fellas. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, hip-hop.